Okay. Yippee. We are streaming on a late night. Just building. Now we're just gonna chill out. We're just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna chill out, talk with y'all. You know, we just chilling. First stream of 2026 as well. We just vibing. We love the floating candles. Gotta make sure it's all lit. Okay. I'll just place the candles down for now. And then once they're all placed, I'll like adjust the height for all of them so they aren't like in like a straight line in random directions. So we'll do all that monkey business and then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm gonna have to place like a row of candles here. It's kind of empty. Too many candles right here. I'm gonna just remove this off of it. Or I like make it lower. Nah. Shouldn't go lower than this little amethyst line. So push here, here, and here. I'll move this a little closer. Yep. Go boom, bam, bop, pow. I'm gonna put hashtags in my description so people can find me. Okay, cool, Leon. Okay. Back to the Minecrafting. Yeah, there's like no type of candles here on this level. Make this one go down one. Move this one up by 2, or like this. Yeah, perfect. And then this one will go down. Okay. A little height deviation. Now I need to do that with these, so put this down by 2. Not on the same level as any other one. And then that one's low. I mean, low key, we can keep it. I'm gonna move this one up actually. Yeah. And this one will move up as well. Like only by 1 though, I don't want to move it up too much. And then I forgot to place ones here. Completely forgot about that. And we break the line under this. This one will go up by like that much. Now I'll put it up one more because that one's there. And this one will go down by 1. Perfect. I need to... I'll raise these candles to fill the empty space. Yeah, because I feel kind of empty right here. Alright, actually. I just realized how purple. Okay, maybe I should make these candles white. Because I just realized how... Oh. Goated replace mode? Oh my gosh, goated. Absolutely goated. Yo, replace mode is... This is why I love Axiom, bro. Axiom is so good. Well, boom, bam, that's not supposed to go there. Oh, bang, bop, pow. How's the white looking? Yeah, the white's looking nice. It contrasts like really well with the windows. That's why I didn't want it, that's why I didn't want the Jesus. That's why I didn't want the candles to be purple because, you know, blends in too much with the windows. So we're just gonna replace all of them with white. I think that's all of them. Nope, there's one more over here. Bam. I think that's all of them. If I find another one later, I'll find another one later. This spot is definitely empty, like right here. like there. Don't know how high to put it. I think I'll put it like right here and just see how it looks right now. Nice. I'm just gonna look from the floor and just see, you know, what spots look empty, what spots look full. Since you're really not gonna be flying up here, which I kind of just, you know, realized that. So I'm gonna start looking from the floor instead of, you know, the sky. This looks quite nice. I'll put a little thing right here. That's replace mode. How high to place it though? That's the real question. Can't be on this level. It's on the level of something else. This is on its unique level. Let's see. Don't know. Forgot. Looks fine. Place white candles here. You go. I'll stick with the one I was just about to place. Put that there. Break this. This over here. I might turn on the Minecraft music because this is actually really boring and kind of dull because I'm just placing blocks and talking to myself. Like, let's be honest. I sound kind of crazy. You know, the Minecraft music will fill the blank noise. And this does not look so bad. There definitely needs to be something right here. Lord have mercy. I'll put a little higher. Like, is there anything on this level? There's that. So I'll move up one. There's, well, that's over there, so that won't matter. There we go. Just fill any empty looking space with candles. So anything close. Damn, it's like the same level. Okay, I'll put it up one more. And I'll put it down too. Yep, sure. Why not? And yeah, this is looking pretty nice. We're gonna see straight lines anywhere. Not really. And I guess this is kind of flat. Yeah. Okay, I'll move this up one. I'll move this down 2, 3. Or technically 2, but not much on this layer besides over there. We're gonna have to move this up. I don't want anything to be flat on like a line. So like this. Gotta switch it up. Can't move it up by 1 because that'll be too close to that. Can't move it up by 2, I don't think, because that'll be close to that. Okay, I think I'll move this down then by like 1. Then, ooh, these are all bunched up. Okay, no, I'm gonna move this down by 2. Yeah. Cool. Hey, we gotta I guess here and up there. Don't know why I decided to use a chain, but that works. Go ask me if I'm famous. Let me sedated, put my eye on the pavement. I see you love, I fell in love with my hiatuses. I'll move this down. Oh, crap. Crap. No, stop it. No, not that. No, cancel. Okay. This looks pretty nice. I don't think there's any ones that are just completely on a straight. No, this one. Okay, we move this down a block. And then move these down too. And then this one, honestly, this one can go up by one. And then these, this can go down since there's one next to it that's up. And this will go up because it's alone and in a corner. So kind of just, you know, fits a little better. At least in my opinion. And yep, that looks right. I can move this down one. I'll be online with that unless I move this to the right and down. Then that wouldn't be so bad. Again, I'm looking at it from up here. I should be looking at it from down here. This looks just fine. I just think there needs to be like a candle here. Kind of blank. And yeah. That seems like basically everything I need to do. Doesn't seem too bad. I like how this is going. I don't usually build, so this is quite nice in my opinion. I'm gonna like place a few random candles that light up the you know, the glass a little bit. I'll put like a candle like right here. Maybe I should no, I'll move it down. Okay, maybe a little more. There we go. And I'll place one like here. Don't know why I did that to like place it, but you know. Me people problems. Just my problem, honestly. But yeah. Okay, this is looking pretty nice so far. Got the display. Now, the only problem I really have is you know, this is like the top part of like the build I'm gonna make. And I am doing nothing but freestyling. That was the original design, but it was too blocky. I had the block palette. I just wanted to emphasize purple. I don't have any purple concrete in this build right now. This is how it looks from the outside. These are just for so I can like axiom the freaking blocks like this. I could select it all, and if I need to move it, I can move it like this. I pressed cancel, but you get the point. It's so I can you know. It's for my mod. But as a whole, it's just the dome. What is going on here? Damn, I didn't even see that on the inside. That's kind of crazy. Okay. But yeah, this is what we have now. We have the dome. This looks, wow. This looks crazy from the outside. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Now I gotta find a way. I need to slap like an elevator in the middle or something. Something needs to be in the middle so I can get up to it. So okay, what's the middle of this room? Let me see. Here. And then I make a 3x3 grid. So boom, bam. Okay, cool. Now I just break down. I need to make something there. What can I make there? I could possibly make a redstone elevator, but I don't know how I would slap that on without everything else in here breaking or having to place obsidian, which I don't want that. So no, I'm gonna have to lift this a little higher off the ground. So we're gonna select everything, or actually hold on, you go here, And then bam, select everything here. Ooh, that doesn't cover down there though. We're gonna have to move this down by one. Boom. Then we select everything. Cause this gets everything, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I need to move this higher off the ground, and I'll actually move this away from what I built previously. And then I need to make this higher off the ground. Like, I guess that's a little too high. I'll do like, oh, well, it's kind of too late for that. Like there. It's not the right, that's not the right one. Okay. So gold block to quartz block. I think I'll move this down a little bit. Yeah, because that's way too high. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I'm just gonna place some lanterns on the bottom of this. Just gonna place a few lanterns down here for light. Don't want that there. And we're gonna place one more right here. Okay. I'm gonna keep the shaders on. Actually, I might turn them off. Okay, right now this looks pretty okay. I'll show you what it looks like without shaders. This is the room. It's very cool, very nice, but obviously shaders look better, so I gotta keep those on. And I'll try and figure out a way to make more out of this. Which honestly, I might need to make the floor lower. So I guess I'll like, I don't know, select the whole floor. Oh. Oh, control what? So boom, bam, or no, I need to use a stack. You go boom, bam, and then okay, I messed up a little bit. Let's fix that. We just extend it down by like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm suffocating. Okay. Hey, to get in. I forgot there's no way to get in here. I gotta break in. Oh no. Wait, no, everything on the item frame broke. Okay. Whoopsie. We're gonna have to place all this back. That's not good. Okay. So axe, shovel, or no, shovel's on this side. Face that way. Pickaxe in the middle, facing upwards. No. I didn't know everything would mess up in the item frames. That's a little annoying. Okay. Elytra in the middle. The shield is just gone, bro. Crap. The shield. And enchant with unbreaking because I just want it to glow. That's really annoying, bro. Put another star in the middle. Put the golden apple on the side. And the dragon egg goes in the middle. This is a bit inconvenient. I didn't really want this to happen. I didn't even realize it happened either. Oh yeah, and the trident. And then over here we have the crossbow, the sword, and the mace. Okay. Now that we have that problem solved, which we're actually gonna have that problem again, because I'm gonna frickin' like make the floor go lower. Okay. How far down do I want the floor to go so these windows look better? Or is it just fine the way it is actually? Wait, I might be bugging. I think it's just fine the way it is. Yeah, no, I think it's just fine the way it is. I just gotta find a way to make it so you can come up here. Or maybe I'll just finish this room when I get an elytra. Because I can just, you know, glide down. But yeah. I need to make some type of elevator. I'll look up a little elevator build. Okay, rewind. We wind. We whoop. We wind. Fun is life. Life is fun. I can't see the chat. Why can I not see the chat? I need you to fix, dude. Bruh. I need to see chat, but I also want to see how to make this freaking elevator. Alright, once I make this elevator, I'm probably gonna end stream because it is like really late. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to make this elevator. I can't see chat right now for some reason. But yeah, I'll just make the elevator. And then I'll have a longer stream tomorrow. I just wanted to say like Happy New Year's and stuff. And I'm making this thing, so that'll happen next stream. So yeah. I need iron block, obsidian, a note block, observer. I'm not gonna lie, seeing 64 of it is kind of making me a little uncomfortable. Sticky pistons, slime block, redstone, and button. I'll make it a pale button since mostly everything here is white. Oh crap, wait. Crap. And this is why we have Axiom. Oh my gosh. I completely, like, messed up the positioning. So, that's a little annoying. We will select, and then, since the middle is right here, move it one to the right. Okay, boom. That should be how it works. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate because I have to place the obsidian block. Or maybe where's the middle? There's the middle. We make you stop right here instead, right? So, and then bang, bang, bang. Oh wait, no. We will rotate this because the elevator will stop here, and then you will. Okay, I will move the floor down by one more. So we go stack, boom, go over here, bam, down one, confirm. And then we have an extra layer. So that now, when it stops here, we can go back in it and press the button and go back down. I think that's how it'll work. But that does have to be right above the observer, right? Okay, it is. And then also, like, remove these two. So I don't know. And it'll just work. So it's not working. It's not working. Wait. Oh, there's no redstone. Where's the note block? Ain't no note block here. Hey, wait a minute. What happened to the note block? Okay, we're gonna have to redo this because the note block disappeared. What are you doing on the floor? Okay. That's questionable. It was in the floor. And there's the redstone. I don't need. Oh, yeah, because I moved it. And I forgot to bring the redstone and stuff with. Okay, it's fine. So. It's supposed to be a note block. I think. Okay. So, redstone, iron block, there, bam, or not yet. Above the note block, slime block, sticky piston, slime blocks, boom, bam. There we go. And it should stop at the... Am I gonna have to rotate this? I'm gonna have to rotate this. But just to make sure, this will bring it down, right? It's a little unfortunate. It took a bit of quartz with it. And the button. But that's because I have to rotate it. And that's okay. So we will now rotate the mechanism. That's a little annoying, but at least I know it works and it's very simple. I am now stuck under the water. Please help me. Okay. So the note block will be here. And we got redstone here, observer facing down, slime block, sticky piston, slime block, boom, bam, bop, bop, crap, bop, 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 boom, boom. I put the redstone, okay, and boom, and then pow. I placed, wait, I placed the observer wrong, it's fine. I just placed the observer wrong. Now it'll go up. Yes, and then when it reaches the top, it'll stop. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then we do this. Button's gone. Press it, and you go down. And it doesn't bring the... Okay, perfect. That is literally it. Just exactly. That's fine. And you just place this up here. Make this look, I don't know, somehow pretty. Lantern. Hello, my guy. Hello, my guy. I'm gonna put some light in here. And then fix this pathway. It's actually, you can go down one now, so actually, you can do this. And then we place this. Quartz stairs. It's smooth quartz though, so we'll get the smooth quartz stairs. And then we will be finished there, basically. And then we stair all the way up. And yeah, that's perfect. Though I am gonna have to, like, you know, hide most of this. So, coverage. And we'll see if it still works. Holy crap, it's dark down here. Let's fix that. And then once we, you know, see that the elevator works up and down, we will be nice and dandy. Kaboom. You don't have any remains with us from the floor, so that's good. And then we should stop, like, here. We're in here. I got a light up in here. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. I'm on peaceful, but like, woof. Woof, my guy. We have this whole room. I'm gonna have to place torches, like, on the walls because I forgot. You know, light. Am I? Okay. I thought I was bugging. There was only one more left. Boom. Boom. Okay, anyways. All that is done. Now we will... where are the stairs? They're behind the most valuable items. Yeah. Go down here. When you're done. And then you... I feel like the button should be here. Though I don't think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, so we put it here. Though, can I put the button here? Or here? So if I put it here, I can put redstone behind this and hook it up to here. If it'll allow me to, without the entirety of this part and that part breaking. We will see. We will see. So, boom. Doesn't work. Alright. That's okay. We'll just have it on the outside. Alright. And then send this back down. Yep. I think I could just fill this all in. And yeah, that's it done. Should come up through here. You go up. I feel like it's a little too thin. Though low key. Yeah, no, it fits more up here. Alright, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll probably destroy these chests later. I just have my stuff from before, and these two, I can change the orientation of the chest. I did not know that. And I did that on accident. Is there anything else that I've accidentally touched to make it look stupid? No. Alrighty then. Back down here. And I think this will work still, even if it's all filled like that. Good gracious. Okay. So that stopped on something here. That's not good. Is this stuck? Oh crap. Okay, that happens. That's not really good. I'll find a way to make it so it doesn't grab those. Is there really a way? Like, I'd have to stop it from grabbing all this as well, so. We'll do that. Doesn't block off the iron. Okay, and it takes the 2 roof blocks. And it still works. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. Though it does grab those 2 blocks. Though I can make them slabs. And like, do that. Okay. We will see if this works flawlessly or not. We go up. Smooth. And we go down. We took the 2 roof blocks again. But they're slabs. How did they get snatched? They're slabs. Oh, well, heck. I don't know how that works. But you know, right now, it's working. It's not the prettiest. Which, low-key, it's gonna be like this is gonna be like a whole build, so I guess it doesn't have to look the prettiest at the moment, but... Wait, what? Okay. So to fix the problem, you must place obsidian. Oh, I just bounced. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. So you place obsidian. That is the hard fact only solution to this problem. You just place obsidian instead of normal blocks. Which is a little inconvenient because I don't want to do that.